Keeping up with today's fast-paced world can be difficult. Accelerate your life with iFiber Communications high-speed internet. Surf, stream, and game like never before. Give us a call at 509-754-2600 and find out more at iFiber.tv.
Regional law enforcement and transportation officials are preparing for a very active stretch on the roadways of north central Washington and the Columbia Basin between Friday and Monday during this year's Memorial Day holiday weekend. Troopers with the Washington State Patrol, along with other law enforcement agencies, will be out in force over the 4-day period, closely monitoring for any violations which might endanger other motorists, and are strongly encouraging that drivers police themselves to avoid any potential issues.
Folks got to watch their speed and be careful, especially when you're passing. You got to have the vehicle to pass, and you got to have the confidence to make that pass and make it pass safely. As soon as you've made that pass, please reduce your speed. There's going to be a lot of traffic, and you got to be watching out for each other.
During times like Memorial Day weekend, increased traffic volumes on the state's roadways heighten the frequency of certain behaviors behind the wheel, which can create hazardous conditions for a greater number of motorists.
Following too close is another problem. That's a $136 fine. If you're involved in a collision following too close, the fine goes up to over $180. If you do get in a collision, we hope it doesn't happen, but unfortunately it probably will, stay at the scene. That's the most important. To leave a scene is illegal.
State Patrol officials say collisions and disabled vehicles are the number one contributor to slowed and snarled traffic, so driving safely and making certain your car has been properly serviced before heading out on the road are both critical to keeping your own wheels moving. The Washington State Department of Transportation is also bracing for one of its busiest intervals of the year and will be working overtime throughout Memorial Day weekend to assist drivers in plotting their routes and travel times, as well as keeping them informed about any potential slowdowns or other situations which might impact these plans.
We will be seeing heavier traffic flows, particularly eastbound routes on I-90 and on US 2, and that will happen on Friday evening, and then on Monday morning we will see the westbound traffic peak. And we want people to program in those a little bit of extra time in their travels so that they don't have to feel rushed or pressed by that traffic and make desperate or angry or frustrated decisions then.
The DOT is once again providing motorists with detailed graphs outlining expected traffic volumes on the region's major roadways for each day of the extended weekend, which are available at their website. The department is also encouraging drivers to follow and subscribe to its updates on a litany of social media platforms and download their cell phone app to receive up-to-date travel information. Both the DOT and State Patrol are also reminding motorists to plan ahead and slow down for any construction zones which might be on their route, and keep a sharp eye out for any wildlife crossing the roadway on their travels. In addition, each agency is also urging the driving public to call 911 in the event they encounter or suspect any potential hazardous situation on the road throughout the holiday weekend. Reporting for iFiber One News, I'm Chris Hansen.